I'm busy creating a program with which to control a database that I've got, my MySQL database, and I'm just busy creating the menu here because I've got the class here called main menu, and I thought I'll just go through the logic quickly while I'm creating it of creating a main menu. So this is basically the first main menu, or the main menu, that will display all the column of all the table names, all the tables in the database, so that I can select one from the command line. So basically it's going to display all the tables that are in the database for me to select. So at the moment I've just created the connection to the database. This is the query show tables, which is just going to give me a list of all the tables in the database. So I'm just going to get I'm going to get the table names into a variable called headers, into a vector. So I'm just going to go headers, push that back, and since it's only one row of values, it's in the first row. So that should give me my my table names in the headers vector, and then I'll just return that. So that's just so I can get the table names, and the reason I'm doing it like this is so that if I add a table, I don't need to come in and add it manually. It will automatically update if I add another table to the database. So I'm just going to do the menu, and I'm not going to, usually I have usually I have a function called goTo that that places the text in the middle of the screen instead of on the side, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to do that later. So yeah, I'm just going to basically print out the options, the table names. So let's go that. Now I need to access that headers variables. I'll just create another. Something's going on here. I don't know what. No, it should be fine. Ah, there we go. I thought it looked weird. That's better. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to create another vector and just call that main menu table columns. I'll call that method, and that should give me, because I'm returning a vector headers, which is the variable that has all the table names. If I call this method when I'm setting the value of this vector, then it will put the values of this vector into this vector. So if that is size of the vector, so that'll just iterate over the number of tables that are in the vector. And then I'm just going to print out I plus 1, because I'm going to have options 1, 2, 3, 4 for each table name. So I plus 1, basically it starts at 1, so I is 0. I'm adding one so that the options start at 1. Going to add a dot next to the number and a space. I like to have spaces there. And then I'm going to have the table name. Just create the next line. So that should list all the tables. Let's see if that works. Got my menu function. Okay, so as you can see, it's listed all the tables in this database. Let's see if we add a table, if it automatically updates. So let's go create table. I'll just call this test, and we'll just say test name. We'll just give it that should work. Let's check. Nope. Create table. There needs to be no comma there. Okay, so I've created a table test. So if we say show tables, then we've got books, contacts, ideas, and test. If we run this code again, you can see there it's got books, contacts, ideas, and test. So that was just a quick logic behind how I'm going to write the main menu for that, and I'm going to space out the text a bit better so it's not in the corner. But yeah, that's the logic behind creating the main menu for my program.